friends, welcome to this Microsoft Excel video tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be showing you most of the basics that you need to know in order to get started with Microsoft Excel. So first of all, Microsoft Excel is a program produced by Microsoft which is used for billing, data management, analysis, inventory management, finance system, business tasks, and many more complex calculations. So first of all, I simply clicked on this icon to get started with Microsoft Excel and I click on a blank workbook. You can see there are lots of available templates here, but we are starting with basics of Microsoft Excel. That's why you are watching my video. So I click on a blank workbook and create. So the first thing we need to know is the layout of that we have in Excel 2010. First of all, we have some tabs here. You can see it is Home tab, Insert, Page Layout, Formula, Data, and many more. When you click on a particular tab, it opens up a ribbon. This is called the ribbon for Home tab, and this is the ribbon for Page Layout. And you can see each ribbon is divided into particular groups. This Home tab ribbon is divided into the groups called Clipboard, Font, Alignment, Number, Style. So this is called the spreadsheet, which is made up of rows and columns. You can see column A, column B, column C. You can add many more columns as needed, and similarly about rows, you can add millions of rows in a spreadsheet. The intersection of the particular column and row is called a cell, and you can see it is called the address bar. Here it is called the address bar. When you click on a particular cell, this address bar shows the name of that cell. It is very interesting that each cell has a name in Microsoft Excel, which is used for describing that cell in a particular calculations, which we are going to see in further videos. All the work done is on these sheets. You can see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and you can add more sheets as needed. The group of these sheets is called a particular spreadsheet. So I think you have now cleared about the many foundations of Microsoft Excel sheets. Let's now start actually creating and working on Excel sheets. So now to make it more interesting for you to look at, I am going to use this little bit slider on my right corner to zoom in so that you can see clearly what is going on. And I click on my cell A1 to enter data. It is just an example. Let's say I want to enter the employees data for a particular company. It could be anything. For example, if you are a teacher and you want to store data of your students, or it can be patient data, materials data, and so on. But now I am going to use the employees data. First thing I want to do is to put a little title in my cell A1, that is employee data. You notice that my text is bigger than my cell. It goes far to the right than my cell. Don't worry about that. It seems like my title is placed from cell A1 to B1, but that's not true. Both of these stored in A1. If I click on cell B1, I can enter some other data also. And still employee data is present in cell A1. So no need to worry about. Sometimes to make our spreadsheet look nice, actually we have to use it better. Let's talk about how could I fix it. It's not really a problem, but how can I fix it to look it nicer? So what can I do? I can stretch out any two columns or any two rows if I want to, just by bringing my mouse between these two columns. You can see my mouse cursor is changed into a double-sided arrow. That's a good sign. So now I can click and drag to stretch my cell, my column A, so that my data will be visible. You can see I click and dragged my column and increased its width. Note that when I entered name and pressed enter, it moved me down in Excel. We tap enter to return or to move down. If you want to move up in a spreadsheet, you can hold shift plus enter and you will be moved up. If you want to move to right, let I want to enter data in cell B1, then I will hit tab. I will hit tab. Tab will move you to the right. What if you want to move left? You can guess it what it is. You hold shift plus tab. So shift is basically used to do the opposite actions. Another ways to navigate on sheet, you can use arrow keys on the keyboard to up, down, left or right movements. And of course you can use mouse clicks wherever you want to go. So I have got my title in here. Now I am going to click on cell A2 to enter the ID, which is my employee ID, and I press tab to move to the right and enter name, tab, department, again tab, location. Now I store some little bit information about my employees. It could be 101, 102, 103, 104. Names could be David, Henry, Emma, Erica. Department could be IT, finance, marketing, again IT. Location can be Hyderabad, Pune, Goa, Bangalore. So it's just an example of data entry in Excel. How can you enter the data in a particular spreadsheet? So what we can do, something to look it nice. First, this is my title. I entered employee data. It is inside and not looking good. So I can go to the font ribbon and click on bold to bold this title. Now I can use this bucket to fill the background, but this time I don't want to use it. I can simply click on no fill. You can also change the color of text size and can you underline it. Another option I have, I can select this row until my data is present till the column D, and in home tab there is a group called alignment. In alignment group there is an option merge and center. You can see when I click on this option, this employee data is merged and centered. Now this is one big cell. And another thing I have told you before, the text in these cells is not correct and not looking good. So what can I do? I can select my whole data and simply click between any two columns. You can see it automatically resized every column. Now it is perfectly sized. Hopefully this little trick will help you to make your data look nice. After all, when it look nice, it will be easy to read and understand. So if I want to highlight this complete row, I can simply click on the row number 2 and click on this bucket. It highlighted my complete row. I think this point, I hope you are familiar with the names like tab, ribbon, groups, and you also know about the row, column, cells, sheet, workbook, and how to enter data, how to format their data, and how to adjust the widths of columns. Similarly, as you can adjust the width of a column, you can similarly adjust or increase or decrease the width of rows by just double clicking on them. In my opinion, it gives you a good foundation and basics of using Microsoft Excel. And in future video, I am gonna show you some tips, tricks to save your time. We also tell you about some functions and formulas that are the real power of Microsoft Excel. So please watch for that in future videos. Thanks for watching this Excel basic video tutorial and I hope you enjoyed it. Keep learning with me and I will meet you in next video tutorial.